Today, let's talk about SUI token and why a $2 price level is very significant for this coin. We did a video back when SUI was down below $1 saying that it's going to go to $2. Well, guess what? That prediction was exactly correct. In fact, that happened in 1 month's time after I put out my first video making this prediction. And honestly, it was quite obvious. $2 is right around the previous high, and there's been a lot of hype around this token. There's also been some more institutional investors showing interest in this up-and-coming blockchain that has an insane amount of transactions per second. And now we're even seeing a promising meme coin ecosystem blasting off in the SUI network. So let's talk a little bit about today. Now, I want to be very clear here. $2 is a difficult price for SUI to conquer. We reached it. Breaking through it could be tough. So in that, there might be some trades available to potentially consider when assessing this particular token. So I want to chat about it in this video. Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I'm Crypto Kip. Smash a like, subscribe to the channel, and let's hop right in. So very key. Over the last 24 hours, we've been looking at a lot of the top gainers, top losers, and right now, if you look at the last 7 days, you can see some of the top gainers, top losers. Right now, the top gainer is actually SUI, and it is only at 4.78. Of course, there's a couple other coins. For some reason, FTX token is pumping. Meme coin Popcat on Solana is pumping right now. And SUI is up really only 4.77%, but that's actually significant because most coins over the last 7 days are actually in the red, and you can see that if you just filter to the last 7 days. So SUI token is showing strength. Well, what is going on with this? Well, recently, and we talked about this, there was a very important thing that happened for the SUI chain, and that was the SUI token unlock that happened at the beginning of the month of October. Now, what we've seen is these unlocks have been happening, and as you see in the summer here, SUI has risen by more than 140% in the last month. This is something that we predicted. And these token unlocks have been happening. Now, I told you guys that this token unlock could potentially show a bearish move for the SUI token because when these tokens are unlocked, it could potentially unveil some selling pressure from the people that had these tokens locked. The token has been going up. The people that are early investors likely want to take profits. And so that's something you can expect. And honestly, what we saw was basically that exactly. And so what we did see is this thing pumped leading up to the token unlocked. And then at the beginning of October, you can see, boom, it topped up right out of that $2 price level and came back down. And so a trade that I've been talking about is a potential short from the $2 price level back down. Now, from here, we're at $1.72. I do think that you got to keep an eye out for the potential for SUI to actually, yes, come back down to about this $1, $1.15 to $1 range if Bitcoin continues to slip down to the lower half of this range. However, I lean bullish on crypto overall for many, many reasons. One being is that October is historically a bullish month for Bitcoin and crypto overall, and altcoins have been falling in value versus Bitcoin for the most part. SUI is one of those exceptions. But I think that now that this is an up-and-coming blockchain that is getting institutional support, I believe Grayscale is even launching a SUI trust as well. There's a lot of momentum behind this coin and a lot of excitement. I do think that this thing could pump past $2 at some point, potentially relatively soon, but you're going to need to see Bitcoin break, in my opinion, above $67,000 to $70,000, which is kind of the top of range. Obviously, Bitcoin has taken a new all-time high earlier this year, and we're waiting for the total market cap for crypto to move past its highs, which actually has not happened yet. Bitcoin has taken a new high, but the total market cap for crypto has not. The previous high for the SUI token is $2.18. I think we can blast through that, but you're going to need to see Bitcoin pump. And so be aware that around the $2 price level is some key resistance, as this is right around our previous highs. And so it's not necessarily just going to blast right through. One thing that I called out that, if you do want to trade this coin, I think one of the greatest places to trade right now, in my personal opinion, is this exchange called Blowfin. It's new, it's up and coming, no KYC required. I think it's very easy to use, and you get free money when you do sign up if you use our affiliate link pinned in the comment section and in the description down below. Please be careful when you guys are leverage trading. Of course, I do like the idea of leverage trading, but you have to be cautious. You have to set your stop losses, and you have to take some profit. I think at this point, you got to be cautious. Again, looking just at this moving average here, it's showing the same thing right down to the $1.15 $1 price level. If Bitcoin slips, we could easily touch down there. Even if Bitcoin trades to the side, SUI could easily come down. These tokens were just unlocked, so it could unveil more selling pressure, but I'm not surprised to see that SUI went to $2, retraced all the way down to $1.61, exactly as I talked about. And these are things that I've just been aware of. Now, this is a blockchain that's up and coming. They have a lot of partnerships, but they have so many transactions per second, 297,000 transactions per second, which is more than Solana, and it is more than Ethereum. And that is something to be noted. This is a up and coming blockchain where right now it's actually let's pull this up really quickly. If I go over to DeFi Llama, you can see exactly what its ranking is right now in terms of chains. And you will see that SUI token has really made a name for itself, becoming the 7th largest chain in all of crypto with $1 billion locked up in it. Look at the 1 month change for this token. A lot of money's flowing into the SUI ecosystem. And now we're actually seeing meme coins. Here is an article I found today, Sudang, which is a copycat of the Mudang Hippo meme coin that was very successful on Solana. Sudang because of SUI token, get it? Ha ha ha. Now, I don't necessarily love this token, but it's important to note that this token is already at $120 million market cap, which is crazy. $21 million in trading volume, showing you guys the activity and the excitement on this chain. Now, again, I don't know if I necessarily love this token. If you compare this coin to the what it's copying, which is currently at $130 million market cap, I would say that the Sudang token is currently overvalued. Probably the original Mudang coin should be a higher market cap than Sudang. So, certainly don't make any recommendations at all. I don't give financial advice, but I'll tell you, my point in bringing this Sudang Hippo mimic coin up is just to show you people are paying attention to SUI, and this coin has pumped. Now, it's brand new, so you never know where this is going to go. If I had to take a guess, I think it's going to crash, and then when total market cap blasts off, this thing might get more upside. But anyway, I'm going to stay away from this coin for now, but I will tell you this. If you want to look at some of the places where you can actually learn about some of these different memes that might be coming to SUI. I know some people are trying to find, the next big meme on all the individual blockchains. Go over to CoinGecko. Look at the chains in the cryptocurrencies categories. Look at the top chains. You'll see SUI on CoinGecko is ranked as number 8. Click on SUI, and you know what? You will actually see that here you go. There is the Sudang coin. There's also this Scallop coin and SUI, man. I don't know anything about these coins. This one is super low in market. So you never know anything about these things. Can these coins pop off? Maybe. I don't know. You can also click on this coin section up here and you'll see a lot more of the coins that are on this blockchain. Please be careful with some of these. You'll see a Shiba Inu. Who knows anything about these things? But if you're looking for a meme coin on an up-and-coming chain, SUI is one that, maybe you're looking into, right? And you can start to do the digging on your own. But I am bullish on SUI. Personally, I do like to see meme coin activity thriving on any chain out there. That shows you that there's life, there's activity. We've seen a meme coin pump on, obviously, Solana. We've seen a meme coin pump, obviously, on Base Chain. We've seen it on Cronos at one point in time. We've seen it on Avalanche with the COQ coin. Now we're seeing some on SUI. We've seen some on Cardano with the SNEC token, which is Snake. So just something to keep an eye on. As for the price action, do be aware that this is potentially having an opportunity to fall lower, back down to $1 or $1.14. But inevitably, I do think that SUI token is going to blast through $2. In fact, I think at some point in this bull market, it could easily achieve $10 or $20. I think that a 10x for coins that aren't Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin or Ethereum, really, they have potential. I think Solana can 10x. I think that SUI can 10x. You just need to keep an eye on institutional adoption. You need to keep an eye on social media accounts to see if this is growing, if these things are trending. If meme coins are too speculative for you, fine. Focus on some of the bigger altcoins that you like the narrative behind. I am a fan of DeFi. I think there's room for a lot of competing chains out there. SUI has a lot of transactions per second and some institutional money that is definitely behind it. And so as Bitcoin and crypto explode into a bull market, I think that this coin has potentially a lot of upside. I think we could see SUI at $20 at some point in this bull run as well. I think that's very achievable because right now, if you look at the market cap for SUI, you'll see that right now it's ranked number 21 with $4 billion locked up in it. A 10x from here would be $40 billion. A 20x from here, a 10x from here would get us up to just very close to a $20 SUI token. And that's only $40 billion in a really fast, efficient and relatively popular blockchain, and you'd have to look no further than TVL in crypto to see rank number 7, right? So can SUI go to 40 billion? Can it go to 50 billion? I think that it can. And my biggest reasoning for that is because A, the popularity, the institutional attraction, the meme coins that are popping off, but mostly because Dogecoin, a silly meme about a dog, went to almost $100 billion. I think that an up-and-coming blockchain that actually has true utility, institutional interest, and actual use case, and its own meme coin ecosystem could potentially surpass the previous highs for Dogecoin. Do you agree? Do you think SUI coin can go to $20? Do you like the idea of trading around on this coin? I thought that, $2 would see some resistance. I thought we'd get there. I thought we'd see some resistance. That was true so far. We could easily blast back up. I'll tell you, if Bitcoin continues upward and we get a move back to the upside here, and we should because it is the month of October, typically bullish action, so we could easily revisit the $2 level. Maybe the selling pressure is off from that token unlock, but be aware, there are more token unlocks coming for SUI, so something to be cautious of and possibly trade alongside. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I don't give financial advice, but if you want to trade this coin, check out Blowfin in the links in the description down below. That's all I got for you guys in this one. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, DCA, HODL, and of course, my friends, I'll see you in the next one. Peace, y'all. 2 videos for you right here if you want to check them out. I'll see you in the next one.